Hi everyone, I'm Beth Cole at Beth Cole Creative on all socials, and I'm an abstract artist based in London. I have a fairly creative background, studying art in school and college whilst creating at home in my spare time. I went on to become an art worker professionally whilst continuing with painting and photography on the side. I went deeper into photography for a while and abandoned the paints before reverting back to and focusing solely on painting in 2020. Aside from art and photography, I'm a huge lover of trainers and streetwear, which impacts my art and how I create now massively. I am really inspired by trainers, and I often create art representing some of my favourite pairs. I don't think my upbringing as such is any reference to the art I create today. I feel like we're all probably influenced by our background slightly in one way or another, but I can't pinpoint anything specific, probably subconsciously though. I wouldn't say I have a specific influence, particularly in art. I have a wide range of artists whose work inspires me, but I would say most artists in general, everyone influences me to do better, and seeing people share their work and stories really inspires me to keep creating. Right now, I'm focusing on a new series inspired by outer space. There will be a whole bunch of paintings. I've just started the third one, but I think I'll probably finish on around 10 in total, or at least that's the current plan. It might be more and it might be less. My biggest challenge in being an artist has to be the marketing side. Creating is the easy part, handling the admin side and really getting your name out there is probably the hardest bit for me. I used to worry about sharing my work as an abstract artist because not everyone is a fan, but once I overcome that and found my style, I find that that's now the easy part and I really enjoy it. If I could give advice to my younger self, I would tell myself not to be afraid of what people might say or think about my art. It's not easy to find your audience to start with, but keep at it because you'll create better art if it's something you actually enjoy creating. I'm not 100% sure this would be completely cast as an unconventional technique, but I actually use a lot of cardboard in my work to spread the paint around. It gives a very specific look to the work, and it really helped me define my style. I always have to listen to music when painting. I actually don't think I could focus if it was too quiet. The genre of the music kind of depends on what I'm working on at the time and how much I need to concentrate. So for anything that's got typography where I'm really focusing, it needs to be something a little bit more relaxed and chilled. But for anything of my texture work and abstract stuff where I can really go crazy with it, it can be literally any genre, something quite upbeat and fast. Oh, that's actually a tough question. There's been a lot of reactions that I've seen, but probably the most memorable reaction to someone seeing my work was witnessing people's surprise at the glow-in-the-dark pieces during my solo exhibition. The shock in people's faces when they saw it was just a standout moment. I don't really have a goal for how I want people to feel or for what I want them to take away from my work when they see it, but I just want them to enjoy it. Working with such an abstract style kind of leaves people open to their own interpretations, so hopefully everyone will feel really differently. And thank you so much for having me. I currently have no exhibitions planned, but hopefully I will be planning something to exhibit later in 2024. I'm not sure if it will be a solo show or a group show yet. I'm kind of in the early stages of thinking about things, but you can find me on all socials at Beth Cole Creative, and any exhibitions and any announcements will be posted on Instagram, Threads, Twitter and TikTok.